Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for December 8th, 2021. And the title of this message is The Future Moment That Will Bring Humanity Together. And they begin, greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are giving ourselves plenty of opportunities to see humanity from a variety of different angles and perspectives. We know that looking at all of you through just one narrow lens is not going to serve you or us. We also know that in order to help all of you, we need to be efficient. And we need to understand exactly what it is that you need. That's one of the reasons why so many of you meet up with us in the astral plane at night. We can speak to you about the issues that you face as an individual and the issues that you know are in front of humanity as a whole. And also, by connecting with each and every one of you, we get to see how different people experience the same thing. Everyone is having a different experience on Earth right now because that's what's necessary in order for Source to benefit from all of this and to expand. And remember, Source is you, and you are Source. So please do not think that you are suffering on behalf of an entity that exists outside of you and that is not you, because that is not the case. You are there as Source, pretending to be human, to have human experiences, to feel human emotions, and you are adding to that which is you. And differences and variety are what make the Earth experience so wonderful. Sameness is not wonderful, even though you do like to hang around with people who share your interests and beliefs. It is when you have some sort of difference in opinion that you have the opportunity to do what we do. You then have the opportunity to look at something through someone else's eyes because you love that person, because you want to understand what they are experiencing. Sometimes you cannot relate to what someone else is experiencing because it is so different from your life experience and your circumstances, but you can have compassion. You can realize that the person is suffering. The person is feeling something that they don't want to feel, and you can relate to that. And this is what you have in common with all of your fellow humans. And this is what will bring humanity together when people understand once and for all that you are connected through your hearts, through your feelings, and through your emotions. You may never agree on the level of the mind, but you can always relate to the truth that someone else feels, what you feel at times, that they are having a human experience just like you. And when you recognize that you are all one and that you are linked in so many ways, you can love each other in spite of the differences that give Source that variety. You can learn to make peace with those differences instead of defining yourselves by them and putting yourselves into little groups. Whenever one group demonizes an entire group that is different from them in some way, there is something very unnatural happening. And again, it's the mind that does this, and that is why we will always be attempting to convince you to go into your hearts and feel your feelings. The feelings that connect and bind you all together as one human family. This is who you are. This is what you are. And this is what you are there to recognize within each other. You will get to the next step after that. And the next step is recognizing the divinity in all of your fellow humans and all beings throughout the universe. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This lovely message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. You can also always find all of Daniel's work not only on his own website, danielscranton.com, but also on the Sonata website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy. Always my pleasure to bring these marvelous messages to all of you.